Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt Custodian. We are still in Pearl's Shrine and about to maybe encounter our first boss. But first we have more of this place to explore, if indeed these other paths are not all going to turn out to be dead ends pretty quickly. We'll see. Nope. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Oh. Interesting. Get another one of these things. However, it has the switch on the inside? How's that gonna work? Huh? What? Okay. Cannot be destroyed. How is that ever going to work? Interesting. Maybe we'll get some sort of far-reaching attack that will actually allow us to hit that from here? From outside the grate? That seems a bit... I don't know. That would seem a bit weird, but I don't see how else that would work. Oh, also... seems like we could not have taken this path. No, I guess we did see that. But, yeah, there's definitely something to do below. But let's maybe focus on this direction first here. That is curious. Okay, we got that platform going up and down here, or north and south. Okay. Bit of a dangerous jump. So not a problem. Oh, missed the spider. Nice. Wait, can we actually reach that upper platform if we ride the moving platform all the way? No, it just goes to there. Okay, we got plenty of enemies over here. Okay, getting closer to being able to afford that upgrade I was talking about. Okay, we could go south. Wait. Have we been up here? Wait. Oh. No, we haven't, because this platform wasn't actually visible. Well, okay, that's extra money. The first CD we brought back actually was worth 250. I don't know if that's always going to be the case, or if they're going to be worth more and more the more we return. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Huh, yeah, interesting that the map just shows that path outright. So you just have to pay attention to the map sometimes, I guess. And just trust it. Yeah, that's another gap. Leading close to that very large frog statue. Picture. Oh, we skipped one. Okay, that's fine. She heard a loud noise from above. She looked up and... oh no. Is it always going to be 3 pictures about some inhabitant of the afterlife? With the last one showing basically how they died, how they ended up here? I mean, based on the 2 sets we've found so far. That appears to be the case. We'll see, I guess. Poor Pebble. Right, okay, so we... yeah, we got this. Where would we have missed the second picture, though? I suppose that maybe... it could be up here. It could be on this platform that I skipped. Oh. Okay. Seems like something we should be able to get. These are definitely getting a little bit more complicated, though. I mean... if I just shoot it straight across that way, that's obviously not gonna help because we can't reach it in time to deflect it downward. What happens if we send it at that angle? Nothing good. I mean, I don't see how that helps at all. Wait, unless... Ooh. Oh, that's just gonna go in an infinite loop. That's interesting. Okay. I see. I'm assuming it's just gonna keep bouncing forever? Let's not risk it, though. It might eventually reset to its platform, but okay, that's a neat one. I like that. Already forgetting if we've been... Have we been over there? On these platforms? Is that where I picked up the photograph? Literally just moments ago. What is it? Is it something about these maps in particular, or is it just something about my brain today? Yeah, no, this is where I picked up the picture. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's got to be my brain, probably. I mean, I'm kind of bad about remembering things like this. Exactly where I haven't been, and, you know, and the like. Usually, especially, well, I mean, I would like to stress that it's usually a problem when I'm recording and commentating a video, and not so much when I'm just playing for myself or just, you know, in my normal everyday life. It's a bit of a problem. I mean, you know, but it's definitely enhanced several times over while my brain is busy doing, you know, other things. But it's also, I don't know, maybe there is something about these maps as well that somehow makes it difficult for me to really look at the layout of these rooms, even though it's a very detailed map. I can't really, you know, and it does show lots of specifics, or some specifics like fireballs. It's not 100% consistent about what platforms it shows, or when it shows platforms ahead of time that aren't there yet until you hit a switch, and, you know. But overall, it's a pretty detailed map. And still something about it seems to make it difficult for me to associate, you know, the map representation of a room with what it's actually like when I'm there. Or maybe I'm just grasping at straws and trying to make excuses. Who knows? So anyway, that might be all that was left to explore. So I'm pretty sure we've basically been here from the other side before. Oh, wait. Definitely haven't dealt with those enemies. I don't know why I just stood there and took it. Okay. Oh, that was just a gate. Oh, so we couldn't actually have continued from up here. Interesting. I think I actually just made it to this platform just about, and then I decided to teleport back because I was at low health or something. Or no, I just decided to turn around despite being at low health and made it around into that shrine instead. But yeah, if I had just taken one extra step, I would have seen that there was actually a door blocking me. Well, okay. I guess I did everything correctly then. There is still the mystery. Well, there are a couple of mysteries. There's this, yeah, secret, not very secret passage that I have no idea how to open. There is this. That is just a gate with maybe a switch visible on the other side. So, yeah, I don't know. And then here we get some gaps that are just too far to cross with our current mobility. But yeah, we're basically everywhere. I will just take a bit of a shortcut. Well, I suppose... no, that's okay. If we're teleporting around anyway. Just gonna finally... Hey there. Looks just like her. That's the same dialogue as before. Oh, what? Wait. What was that? That first explosion. Is this the missing picture? It is not. Oh. That's a bummer. Oh, obviously I don't remember where I got the first one. Or do I? Not really. Was it down in this area? I think it might have been down here somewhere. Maybe just off on that platform? No, I think that one was actually an upgrade point. Well, it's not really important where I found it. It was somewhere down here, and then of course I found the second one only very recently. Yeah, of course, right here. So it would seem logical that the second one that goes in between those two should be somewhere maybe up here. I mean, it could just be past this gate. It could be on the other side of this passage. Maybe you can't find all three of them yet. I suppose if nothing else, there's always going to be the item marker that I can pay for if I find myself with too much cash and nothing else to do with it, or if I really think that I might be missing something. But of course, I mean, you can only tell the game how many map markers you want to buy, and not for which specific items. So of course we know about one right there, I think. That is just, you know, that we saw, but that we just cannot reach, as far as I can tell. And that is not the picture. So if I buy one marker, it might just mark that one for me, very helpfully. So let's not do that right now, I guess. We do have 2 CDs though, so I guess if we didn't have enough money before, we definitely do after we turn those in. Oh hey, you got here fast. It's just so nice to come in here and escape the rain. I mean, frogs like rain though, don't they? Oh, you're still here? I am. I'm just waiting for my friends to arrive. They are very, very late. And they live right around the corner, so I'm not sure what's taking them so long. Wait, did you exile your friends out here too? Sure did, but they totally understand. Business is business. You better hurry off before they get here. Why would that be? Okay, that's 250 for each of them. Totally okay. Wait, but what 2 musics are those? Pearl Shrine, yeah. Beam Wastes, Bar Song, and Something Strange. In the Neighborhood? Okay, yeah, that is strange. Anyway, what can you get for me? Oh, also, right, yeah, I noticed that this showed up. I guess it keeps adding new things whenever I buy something. Haunted Helper. A small spirit will follow you and attack nearby enemies. That sounds cute and possibly useful. I definitely like the idea of that, of a passive little companion. But, I mean, obviously, extra health also sounds nice, but it does cost 5 points, which is a lot. And it costs 3,200 garbage as well. Now, I want to check this one out. Quake free. Yes. And you... Oh, better broom. Increase your attack damage by 30%, just straight up. I mean, you can have an upgrade that increases your attack damage by 30% when you're almost dead. Or you can just have that all the time, without the extra risk. I wonder which one I would go for. Well, needless to say, we need way more garbage than we currently have. But it's nice to have something to look forward to. Now, let's see. Right. So we just toggle between these. We can just have one or the other. At least for now. I mean, obviously there are plenty of unused buttons. So, maybe we'll eventually have more than one attack at a time. I wonder also if the color of the border, or the color of the icon in general, I suppose, means anything. Or if it's just to help distinguish them further. I don't know. Landmines. Leaves a trail of mines behind. I mean, I kind of like my super sweep. But of course it does require me to stay near enemies in order to deal damage, which might not always be, you know, very safe, if nothing else. I guess I should at least try this one. I guess I'm gonna go with this. Ideally, I don't want to be at low health, but, you know, it might absolutely happen. And of course, this extra 30% damage might then very well give me the edge. Give me just, you know, the extra little bit of power that I need to still finish the fight, the boss fight, for example, before it finishes me. So I guess I'm gonna keep this one equipped. We technically even have enough points to equip the one that just gives me straight up 30% extra damage all the time. I just need, you know, 4,000 more money than we have. Well, I guess we'll see how much this boss gives me. Still not 100% sure that I'm not missing... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh. Interesting. Both Kendra and Pebble are gone now. Does that mean anything? Okay. Only one item to mark. Which has to be the one that we've seen, right? It has to be that upgrade behind the gate with a switch right behind it. Wait. Oh, I did the thing again where I pressed B to cancel. Wait. Hold on. But that is how you exit out of menus. Maybe I just double tap B sometimes. And then it exits the menu and also activates my special. Oh well. That's fine. It does refill my stuff. When I... Wait. What is that? I think this is Pebble's broom? Wait. It looks like she dropped it. Interesting. But we just saw her at the bar. Well, this definitely is the first boss. Wish me luck. Pot full of spiders! Oh no! This is horrible! Ew. Okay, that seems easy enough to dodge. Can we... We can damage those, but... Interesting. But they also just run away, so... I don't actually need to kill them? I wonder if I can, though, if I could technically gain something from that. These don't even, like, go after me specifically, they just move somewhat randomly. I should probably also activate these and hope that the boss eventually just runs into them. Okay, shockwaves. I mean, I feel like... Okay, next phase just activated. I feel like with this boss I could absolutely make good use, possibly better use, of my sweeping attack, sweeping special attack. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. But then, I don't know, maybe the mines are doing some work. I suppose they're doing some work. Ooh, okay. Okay, next phase. Uh-oh. Well, extra damage is here. But I'm probably dead, let's be honest. Oof, that's a lot of spiders. So many spiders. Yikes. Oh boy. Okay, interesting patterns. It's gonna be shockwaves, and it's gonna be... Okay. No! What? Point blank attack! No. Well, there's the first death. I mean, I guess I got greedy. I was trying to just finish it quickly. Did he lose anything? Did I? Wait. Well, I don't know exactly how much money I had before, so I don't know if I dropped any, but it doesn't seem like it. I definitely didn't drop everything, or most of it. So it looks like maybe you just don't lose anything. Yeah, I'm not sure the mines were really working that well for me. I mean, I'm sure they did. But of course, I couldn't really guarantee that they would all hit the boss ever. I mean, I guess they do disappear after a while, right? So some of them probably just went to waste. Whereas with this, I can at least make sure that it's, you know, that all the hits land. Wait, that's that one gonna be okay? That's just that. Of course, it starts out pretty manageable. Oh no. Oh, that's so avoidable. Definitely don't need to run into that. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. What? No! Oh no. I mean, I've been dealing good damage, but oh man, both of those hits were so unnecessary. It's gonna be that again. Jump with that. What? Wait. Oh. Again, pretty sure the boss doesn't deal contact damage per se. It's just that he just started spawning spiders and just ran, well, didn't run into them as such, but oof, nope. Yeah. Okay, I mean, obviously I didn't need to take those first two hits there. That was completely unnecessary. It's definitely getting a little bit trickier to get damage in without taking damage in return. The further you make it in the fight. Not too surprising. I should absolutely just use my special attack right away as well, so I can start recharging as quickly as possible. What's that one going to be? Okay, right. When he just sits there and opens his lid, he's going to release the waves of spiders, which at first aren't so bad. Okay, does he actually just walk into me and deal damage? No, maybe he does. I don't know. It's going to be that. Oh, right. Since we're already in phase 2, it's going to deal damage as well. Yeah, he just walks into me. I think. I mean, maybe he only deals contact damage while he's doing an attack as well. I'm really not entirely sure. This is an opportunity to deal some damage. It's gotta be waves of spiders. Okay. Well, there's a special attack. Fine. Right, we got spider circles. Oh, that's fine. Oh no, it wasn't fine. It's getting greedy again. Why did I almost run into him there? Oh, I thought my attack was charged and I tried to use it, and then I was confused that it didn't. It didn't come out. Uh-oh. Oh, that's so many spiders. Got him, though. Nice. Third try? I'll take it, for sure. Whew. Pot full of spiders achievement. And apparently also full of pebble. I literally just saw you at the bar. Why did you hop over there and then hop back here only to get caught in the pot? Pebble? Are you okay? I mean, they're a ghost, so I guess they can't really die again. Oh, yeah, I think so. I was just trying to clean some grime off that pot, and I guess I fell in. I should probably go outside a bit. Anyways, being here in the shrine for too long always brings me down. You know, I don't mind being stuck outside the palace most of the time, And I wish I could go inside just once so I could see Pearl again. Oh, she's in the palace. Wait. Did we know that? Wait, I thought you said she was still alive. Yeah, I thought he said that. Is she in the palace? Oh, you don't know? I mean, how would I? There's something very special inside the palace. Something very special. It's a mirror made of crystal soul. Any ghost who steps inside the mirror can visit Earth again for just a moment. The living won't be able to see you, but you can at least feel their presence again. Oh. And maybe they can feel yours as well. So that's how that works. But I guess it's not really worth thinking about things like that. After all, we're stuck out here forever, so getting to use the crystal mirror is totally impossible. I guess I should just get back to cleaning then. Thanks again for helping me back there. Sure, man. Oh? New friend! Okay. That's nice. What was that? Oh, that was just a healing, okay. I was briefly hoping for a permanent health increase there, but I guess no such luck. Pebble. Okay. Wow, that's lots of friends. I mean, I don't know that that does anything for me per se, but I guess friends are nice. Having friends is its own reward, I'm sure. Oh, and I have something for you. I have something for you, by the way. It's in the room just north of here. You can go and grab it. Ah, so of course we are getting something. Something a bit more immediately useful. The plaque reads, Dear Pearl, may we see each other again someday. Love, Pebble. Oh. Okay, what's this? Air dash, there it is. Press RB1 in the air to dash. Your dodge roll has been replaced with a much quicker ground dash. Ooh. And your stamina refill time has been drastically improved. Okay, wow, awesome. You're invulnerable while dashing. That is, yeah, both quicker to execute and quicker to recharge. And it can be used in the air. And indeed, we can now cross this kind of gap. Wonderful. Of course, it's also a little bit scary because, well, if you misjudge or mistime your jump and dash, you can very easily, just even more easily than before, end up falling to your death. But you know, those are the risks. What is this? Wait, boss rush. Boss rush mode has been unlocked from the main menu. Any boss that has been defeated in-game can be replayed in this mode. Why would you ever want to do that? Am I the outlier? Am I weird and having generally no desire to ever fight a boss again once I made it past it once? I don't know. Anyway, there are obviously a couple of places inside the shrine that we can now explore, as well as a bunch of places outside as well. I mean, maybe not over here, but we can definitely make it across there. Don't suppose we have... No. Okay, so I was thinking that since the game allowed me to purchase multiple destination markers, main quest markers, for not particularly cheap. I mean, when I bought the first one for 900, was it? 800, 900? I thought that it was probably just a one-time purchase because it was so relatively expensive. Or so I thought at the time. Of course, I guess compared to all those upgrades, it's not that much, but still, it's not nothing. But yeah, as soon as I saw that another one was available for purchase immediately after I bought the first one, I was thinking that it would probably only count for this one location, right? But then, I mean, I'm also a little bit curious what would have happened if I had bought another one right then and there. Would it have immediately would it have immediately added another marker for the next destination, the next yeah, well, step of the main quest after this one? Even though I had no way of reaching that at the time. I mean, surely it wouldn't have just gone to waste. Maybe it would have only displayed it after we cleared this one. I guess that makes the most sense, probably. That we would have just queued that up. But that I could technically, if I really wanted to, and if I had the money for it, I could just go ahead and purchase all the quest markers until I run out. And then I would always have them whenever the next one is ready. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna find my destination just through exploration, generally speaking. So I don't know if I'm necessarily going to buy more of those, unless I really find myself with, you know, nothing else to do with my money. But for now, that doesn't seem like something that's going to happen anytime soon. Anyway, we have plenty of time to explore a little bit around. Of course, I'm hoping to find that second out of 3 pebble pictures. Maybe that is just something that we can only acquire now that we have the upgrade. Does my dash attack look any different? Not really. I guess the biggest difference is that I can use it a lot more frequently now, which is nice. What is this? Oh, this is a time challenge. Wait. Oh, already messed it up, of course. Okay. Maybe this thing would just heal me up? I didn't mean to interact with that. What is this platform good for? Okay. Really? Wait. Okay. Oh, that was it. Right, okay, that explains the reason for that platform existing. 10 slots. Achievement 10 slots? Oh. Okay, not for... I thought it was an achievement that popped up for beating my first time challenge, but no, it was an achievement for getting to 10 upgrade slots, which is also nice. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, can I actually do an air dash attack? Hold on. No. Wait, unless... Is that different? No, I don't think so. That's fine. Right, okay. We can head over this way now. Okay, wait. No, not a combat room. Oh. One of those things. Wait. Can I only... What? What just hurt me, actually? Huh. Not a fan of taking damage and not really knowing why exactly. I'm also not sure... Oh, crap. Oof. Wait, how did the spider get away? Ew. Get out. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Something. Oh yeah, I'm still not completely sure if I can hit those caterpillar thingies. Or centipede, whatever you want to call them. Just by hitting them anywhere, or if you have to hit the glowy tail. Or, I mean, it seemed like that's what ended up damaging me when I tried going for that, so I don't know. We could go down that way. Oh, you were back. No, I guess you're not actually taking damage. Interesting. They're also really not hard to kill at all. I just, I don't know. I suppose we are dealing 30% extra damage right now, so there is that. Oh, this keeps going. Wait. Is something up this way? Well, yeah, but that seems like a way back. Unless we actually do get some sort of shot that will hit switches at a range. Oh, this is another curse. Yeah, I mean... I don't know about this one, but I'm already almost dead. What's this one? A trail of spikes will follow behind you. Defeat 10 enemies to remove the curse. So do I just... I mean, I guess I'll have to activate it to see how this works. If that means that I just cannot retrace my steps, or if I have to keep moving because they will just come out whether I move or not. I mean, yeah, I guess. Okay, it looks like... yeah, they will just come out whether I move or not. So that's a bit scary. Or will they? Yeah, it seems like they will come out even if I stop moving, so... let's not risk that, maybe. How's that gonna... oh, okay. Wait, I don't have a double jump. I'm an idiot. I tried to... I just pressed jump again, as if as if that's... that would have saved me at all. But then it was a little bit... the other platform was too close for a dash. I think I would have just overshot, so I think I needed to just jump a bit more... I don't know, with a bit more determination to begin with. That keeps going in a completely different direction, which might be the direction I'm supposed to go now. Of course, I don't know that. I also don't know what's up with this. I mean, there's no other path visible that's going anywhere near, you know, anywhere north from here. So, I have no idea. Maybe this is just going to form a super long loop that's eventually going to connect back there. Or maybe we will actually hit that switch from the south and create some sort of bridge. Of course, there's also this whole path. What else? I mean, this... yeah, this is just a closed gate. I don't know. I don't assume that the air dash is going to help with that at all, nor with this wall here. I don't know that the air dash is enough to cross this gap, but I suppose it's worth a shot. Since it's just right here, I guess I might as well also just pick up this extra garbage, because we definitely do need the money. I feel like this is probably too far. Ah, okay, I was trying to cut it very close there, of course. I mean, that is close. So close. I'm just gonna die, but... yeah. I think it's just a little too far. Even if you dash at the very last second. Which I think I basically did. At least one time there, and it was not enough. Okay. Yeah, but it seems like death doesn't really get punished, except by resetting you to the last checkpoint, of course. So, yeah. It seems like that's all it is. That you just have to make your way back. Quite generous. Of course. Okay. Let's check out what's over this way. Oh, another one of these. Defeat a horde of enemies without taking any damage. Right, damageless part. It does look like it... yeah, it does seem like it actually heals you, though. Right, I think... okay, with the first chest, I saw the little heart icon appear above me, and it did not heal me, but also, at the time, I was under the effect of the curse, which locks your health. So I think that's what was going on there. I should probably... yeah, try to kill some of these enemies. You're pretty close to death. Nope. Okay, right, those things. I think I must have just walked into that one that damaged me. Because it doesn't really seem like they actively attack you at all. Okay, interesting. So that chest did give me both money and an upgrade point. So I guess I'm not entirely sure if the first chest gave me only money. But I also finished the challenge at the same time, basically. So I still don't quite know. What does this... Wait. Oh, we haven't been... We haven't been to any of these platforms because, of course, we just couldn't make this jump before. So there could be something to collect there. You know. Might as well. With the camera zoomed out like this, honestly, I find it a little bit hard to gauge now if I need to... Oh, if I need to dash or if I can make it with a normal jump. I think those gaps were still too far to just jump across. Okay, lots of trash, I like it. Said no one ever. Especially no janitor, I suppose. I guess we can just make that now. I was hoping that we would find something more special along that path. Hello there, big fish bone snake. It's actually reminiscent of well, not an enemy per se, but a kind of obstacle, I guess, in islets, right? Some rooms had those. I think there were actually yeah, snake skeletons, or maybe even just fish snakes, or eel skeletons, I suppose, if you will. I don't know if they look particularly, specifically fish-like. Maybe, though. I don't know. Anyway, so this was, I guess, just a connection between these areas. And there was a lot of garbage along the way, which is nice. Uh-oh, wait, this is, yeah, I guess I should have looked ahead, huh? That's on me. Right. Okay, moving on. Sure, let's head over this way. Oh, wait. That's just its own thing. Oh, okay. That's just for yet another upgrade point. So we have a pretty decent number of those, actually. I was wondering how limited those would be, but I mean, yeah. As I said, we already have quite a good number of them. The much bigger issue is being able to afford all those very expensive upgrades to actually equip. But, you know, it's just a matter of time. Okay, have I been across these platforms? Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Let's just... Oh, no, I had not. Wait, you can just jump across your little fence that you're guarding. Oh, but there's more. Okay. Okay. So, might as well use this and waste some of it. Oh, wait. That doesn't actually do anything. Just an alternate path. Is there something up that way? Nope. Just death. Cool. Now I know. What? Wait. Once again, I didn't see that other fly was already preparing an attack. I didn't expect it to because it had only just approached me, and maybe I'm just wrong, and maybe they sometimes start attacking you much sooner while they're still closing in on you. I thought they generally you know, fly up to you and then... Oh. Don't accidentally run into that enemy, though. Oh, okay, this is back here. Yeah, of course. And once again, I'm close to death. And there are quite a few enemies coming up. And there's also the curse. Yeah, okay. We probably want to make it there with all of our health for a change, so we actually have a chance. You know what? Let's head over here. We have found at least one new cat spirit. In fact, I was looking elsewhere at my timer specifically, so I didn't even catch what I got. But I got something, right? I guess so, yeah. Well, we definitely have delivered 2 of them. So that's nice. Can we make it across here? We absolutely can, and I would sure be useful if I could remember the correct button to press. Derp. Wait. I also forget. Was this a platform we could make it to? Maybe not? It seems like it's maybe just barely too far to make with a normal jump, but honestly, now that I can dash, I'm never just jumping anymore. I'm always dashing just to be safe. The sign says, do not go to the east. Do not go to the east edge of Weeping Wastes. I'm doing something bad. Don't tell Kenra. Signed, Grizz. Do not go to the east edge of Weeping Wastes. That would be... here? This is still part of the Weeping Wastes. Wait. No, it's not. No, this is all, why doesn't it show the correct area? This is all Pearl Shrine, of course. East edge of Weeping Wastes. Across here? Across here? So definitely areas that we can go with the air dash. Can we continue forward from here? Not that way. Seems like we might be able to continue here, though. However, yeah, look, speaking of the timer, I should absolutely take a break. And since we already went up this path and we found the curse thing there and found this scary little contraption, I definitely want to go back there and deal with that some more and actually finish that, since, you know. And we cannot easily return here anyway via teleport, so we don't need to do that right now. I mean, we can always return here later and check that out once we're done with this, for example. This is a little bit more out of the way, unfortunately. Yeah, it's actually... definitely gonna be a little bit of a trip either way. I suppose if I just avoid or just, you know, ignore most enemies, it's not gonna be that bad. Probably just best of just starting from here and just heading straight in this direction. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely want to get that out of the way. Anyway, for now, I will just call this an episode. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.